Guys.com presents Paradise, Louisiana. Paradise, Louisiana is brought to you by Circle K, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Demco, CCA Louisiana, and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament, Relief Windows, Visit Baton Rouge, an authentic Louisiana experience, and by Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome to this week's edition of Paradise, Louisiana. Here we are again back at BBQ Guys. Let me tell you what, if you want to go like a Disney World, you don't have to go no further. Let me take this mask off. I forgot, I'm out here wide open, beautiful. We're at the pavilions. They got 8 pavilions here with all the furniture and the grills and everything you want to see. So you need to make a trip here. I promise you, and see this. Now they got indoor showroom too, and it's stacked. But this will blow your mind. You need to come see the BBQ Guys here and let these people show you some of the things, how you can decorate your house. You know, they're under new ownership now. Mike is retired, but let me tell you what, everything right now is spruced up and ready to go. So, see I'm all in pink? I'm gonna take this mask off right now because I'm outdoors. I don't need it. I'm gonna put it there. You see my pink shirt, Paradise, Louisiana. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And that's been part of us. We had the Grand Isle Ladies Rodeo that benefited breast cancer research in hospitals. It got canceled. It's been a crazy year. And guess what? Before I give you a little trip I made down in Lafitte, we got 2 more storms in the Gulf. So let's start early. They say one of them might be here by Thursday or Friday, so in Louisiana. So I don't see no turns and no maps. So let's pray early and often. Now, here we had a tragedy, and this was almost like family. For even not just our TV show, but a lot of them. You know, Out to Bayou did a lot of stuff over there, and it's just. In fact, this week he was running a documentary on the plane trips and stuff over there at Bourgeois Charters. Well, I sat down, and I don't know if I can show you the whole interview, but I sat down with Tophiel the Fourth. Tophiel the Fourth, his son. They didn't took it back over. I didn't see no change except for didn't hear Tophiel's giggle, don't see Tophiel's laugh, don't see him hugging everybody. It's very sad. But what was encouraging is you go ahead and look at this segment. The captains are all the same. The kitchen's even, I don't know if you can say even better, but it is. I mean, the food is outstanding and the lodging is perfect. Wasn't a great fishing day, but when you go down there, you're going to catch fish somewhere, some kind. So that'll be our show this week. I got a fishing report and a tournament report, and I'm trying to make it quick so you can see more and more fishing, Bourgeois Charters. We'll be right back.
Why choose Barbecue Guys? Because this is Barbecue Guys. Not only do we have the largest online selection of grills and outdoor furniture, top-notch customer service, affordable financing, and 3D design services to help you tie it all together, but we also know what it is you love most about outdoor living. Time spent with family and friends. Combined with our expert advice, you'll have everything you need to design your dream outdoor life. Stop by our showroom today.
I'm Brett Favre. As a quarterback in the NFL, if I didn't stay focused, I ended up on my back or worse. Even the smallest distraction could make a good play or offensive drive come to an end. When you're in a car, the smallest distraction could end much more than a drive. It could end someone's life. Just like I refuse to lose on the field, I refuse to lose someone I love to distracted driving. And you should too. Focus on the road. Don't drive distracted. A message from Farm Bureau Insurance.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy Cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. Tophiel, that name got a famous ring to it, especially all over Louisiana and really all over the country. You know, what a loss we had, what a tragic loss. People were so glad that you stopped with your business and a lot of other business and you took it back over. So it's just a tremendous loss for you and your family and everybody that was associated with your dad. But
right.
Thank God. What made you decide that you really would want to do the same thing? You was come up, you had days that you fished. I know you did some shows with Don Dubuque and all them, but to do it permanent now, this is it.
Yeah.
What made you want to do this?
Well, it was a no-brainer. You know, so to know that my whole childhood, my dad's life's work was building this legacy. And, you know, in his absence, he left that and he trusted me with it to carry. So it was now an obligation, you know, to jump in and kind of take the helm. So where, you know, I still get to do, I tattooed for 15 years, I play music. He taught me versatility and the constant curiosity, you know, and interest in a lot of things. So, you know, this is a very well-oiled machine and I got a great team behind me. So to walk in and basically, you know, not try to manage, just try to lead, you know, and just kind of keep the pace that he set, you know. He laid it out for me, man. You know, it's all I got to do is follow his formula and don't mess it up. That's it.
That's why like Miles Bennett following Joe Burrow, though, man. It's pretty tough, but you're doing a tremendous job. I've heard.
Thank you.
Your dad was well known for bringing in people all over the country. He was an ambassador in Louisiana, but he also, for as my show and Don, he gave away a lot of trips for big charities. I'm talking about St. Jude and the people that we're going to be fishing with this week. They won this trip and donated, you know, and paid the money and bid on this trip for Children's Hospital. Okay, you know, which a big addition to that was, and you know, that legacy stays up.
Yeah.
You've got to enjoy that.
Oh, absolutely. It's an honor to be carrying on in such a place, and it's our stock and trade is just sharing what we do every day anyway. We're just sharing this lifestyle with people.
How's the business?
It's good considering this year's been crazy. You know, it's an interesting year to cut your teeth in a new business, you know, through, you know, the tragedy, losing my father, and then just as we were I set up the booth for the Louisiana Sportsman Show, and that weekend was when it got shut down. And so from there, it's just been a whirlwind. You know, we had a lot of what we do is large corporate groups, so that kind of got put to the wayside. But we've been making do with, you know, day trips, and now it seems like this is finally, we're having a good fall. Things have kind of settled back in. The business is picking back up. But it got lean, you know. The fishing's great. Yeah. And that's the thing, you know. I mean, and now we got this cold snap in the weather. I get all excited, man. It's fire time, about to be hunting, you know, so it's good.
Damn fish got a mask on. That's a rat.
Yes.
That's a mouse.
That's a mouse red, man. He didn't make it to the rat red status.
That's that gump glow with chartreuse tail. John Bernard catching them on like that in Dulac right now. Oh, he's shaking his head now. Shake your head. Shake your head. Got my hat on right now. That makes fun. That's a trout. It's small. Good gracious. Ooh-wee.
he was ambitious.
Is that a trout?
That's a trout. Now there's a trout.
Yeah, he look. I don't see no spots, but he look might be a white trout.
We just throw them over. We'll hit that way, like that.
Ow.
Oh, might be nice.
Oh, geez, you are.
Big catfish.
Oh, heavy.
Yeah.
Angry one.
I'm gonna try this one more time. They're red-headed now. No, he fed. Keepers. You want that? You want me to? Let's get that big boy in here.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh yeah, nice fish. Turn around, face it. One more circle.
Nice.
Oh, nice. First red.
First red. Today was pretty tough on fishing. I mean, the front came through a few days ago. We had back-to-back fronts, and in the beginning of fall and winter, when the front comes through, you load up for 3 or 4 days. But in about a week or a week and a half, it's gonna all straighten out. And in October and November are your best months to fish Lafitte.
Yeah, with the cold front rolling in, I didn't think we would get anything, but Captain Cricket put us on the fish, and that's all you can ask for. Oh, it's definitely worth it. And the next time we come out, we're definitely bringing our kids, because this place is perfect for the whole family.
Yeah, the 2 girls will love it. Yeah.
How about that fourth one getting the plane going?
Always so close. I cannot wait. You know, every day it's a little bit closer to having them planes flying. And today we keep them operational. We our pilots flying them around, but it's the certification is almost where it needs to be, and that list just keeps growing. So we know as soon as they're gonna roll out, it's the floodgates open.
Your work is gonna get done.
Absolutely.
Keep me in mind, one thing about your dad did, he had crabbing excursions, frogging excursions.
Oh yeah.
And then one time he was trying to do bird hunting, duck hunting, and everything
quail
else.
hunts, yeah.
I don't know about some of your duck guys in them left, but anything you got, call me. I'm ready to come and showcase it. You just call me, and the food you ain't got to worry about.
Oh man, we'll feed you, no doubt.
Hey, thank you for doing this for me this week, and
absolutely.
And God bless you for keeping it going. The heritage is going. Everything, it looks alive. Y'all moved a couple things around, but
just minor.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Don't forget, NewOrleansFishing.com, Bourgeois Charters in Lafitte, Louisiana.
Why choose barbecue guys? Because this is Barbecue Guys. Not only do we have the largest online selection of grills and outdoor furniture, top-notch customer service, affordable financing, and 3D design services to help you tie it all together, but we also know what it is you love most about outdoor living. Time spent with family and friends. Combined with our expert advice, you'll have everything you need to design your dream outdoor life. Stop by our showroom today.
For sidekicks. For those who see the glass half empty. For those who see it half full. For those on the right. For those on the left. For those with nicknames. For those with curves. For people that cycle. For people that recycle. For BFFs. For frenemies. For those with style. For lovers. For families. For big families. For everyone.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. Then we're going to give y'all a quick news report, and I'm also going to give you a rodeo report, a tournament report. Start off right now real big. I know the Ascension Anglers, they got their fundraiser that'll be coming up to help support the guys that are going on fishing national tournaments. I think the move the data up, but they didn't send me a report, but go to their website and you'll see it. We also, the big one is the Star Banquet, the awards banquet. It's going to be at Lamar Dixon this year. A lot of room, no other place to be safe. Everybody's going to be there, baby, to give all the prizes and everything. So remind y'all, October 15th, especially all y'all that won, everybody wanting to go there and see what's going on. And we finally, you know, with all the pandemics, you got to congratulate the people at the CCA to pull this off and pulled everything off and had a great year. They're a little bit down without the banquets with the donations, so keep that in mind. They are a big friend of ours, and you see them they sponsor us and everybody else. I'm going to tell you what now, I heard some other news coming up right now. Delta Waterfowl it's on in November the 4th, and they're going to be at LeBeur's Casino. So just to remind y'all that, go to their website, find out more of what's going on. But they got their banquet, and it's going to be at LeBeur's. Speckled trout, we had some news come from the speckled trout, Louisiana Wildlife and Fisheries. They postponed the decision. They didn't come up with nothing. Joe had a big article. Joe Macalusa had a big article in the Advocate. He was a little disappointed. He thought after all the studies, but they're going to do more studies. It depends on how much it costs. I guess it was a good idea. There was that, and CCA has been sending out all y'all members. They were seeing, they questioned some of the studies they've been doing on the red snapper. David Cressall and them had some comments on it. So you go to their website, cca.com, and see what David got to him. I'm going to start right now, and then the tournament and rodeo report. I'm going to start off right now with the Lions and Lunkers. He was a day late last week, but thanks to him, they always send it in. So Chad Hartzog, he got a number. We're going to try to run on the screen, but it's 985-502-3217 to remind you of any upcoming tournaments or if you want to be involved. That's Chad. I'm going to thank you again, Chad. You were a little bit late this week. All right. The first place was Jake and Bridget Impenstada. He had 10.65. LaShawn Robinson and Kyle Hills at 10.02. And Big Fish, I believe. No, I'm sorry. Brandon Kraft coming third with 8.90, and Big Bass with 3 pounds. Fourth was Brett Howell and Jessica McGee. You notice that, and then 2 of these teams, they had women involved too. You know, either the wife or the girlfriends, and I love it when I see more and more of this. The next tournament is going to be October 25th at East Pearl on Highway 90. like I said, call Chad. Another report that came in, the Lafayette Kayak Club had their spec in Redfish Cup. First place was Matt Carr, second place was Ryan Allen, third was Josh Red, fourth was Jay Hickman, and fifth was B. Ridgewell. Let me tell you these guys are always sending these reports. I'm going to remind y'all one more time. Always, if you got an event coming up 3 weeks in advance, every Sunday night send a reminder, the same email you send me, and then send me your report. I need the report by Sunday night to add for that week, all the results. Thank y'all. Y'all keep in touch. When we come back, we're going to have the Berkeley Alberto Garcia fishing report.
I've been asking him to change the oil for months now, and he never did. So I finally just went to Binny's. They even washed my car for free. Uh-huh. And you know what? It was amazing. Yeah, I left Binny's and got home before Rob even knew I was gone.
Benny? Who the heck is Benny?
Why choose Barbecue Guys? Because this is Barbecue Guys. Not only do we have the largest online selection of grills and outdoor furniture, top-notch customer service, affordable financing, and 3D design services to help you tie it all together, but we also know what it is you love most about outdoor living. Time spent with family and friends. Combined with our expert advice, you'll have everything you need to design your dream outdoor life. Stop by our showroom today.
Pod's moving in storage.
I need to clean out my study.
We'll deliver a container.
My brother-in-law's moving in.
Maybe he'll help you pack.
He's lazy.
We can refer some professionals.
It's just until he finds work.
We can keep things at our storage center for as long as it takes.
I am not happy about this.
Or you can keep your things on site for quick unloading.
Did you say freeloading?
I said unloading.
I heard freeloading.
I'm sure you did.
Store on site or let us drive your things to our secure storage center. Pods, moving and storage, solved.
Hey, welcome back, Paradise, Louisiana. Welcome to BBQ Guys. Airway Drive, don't forget what I'm telling you. You got to come see this place. It's unbelievable. My fishing report this week will be a little short because the black cloud went out twice last week. I could tell you saw where we was at in the feet. Them fronts came through back to back. They had high pressure, bluebird days, and full moon. I mean, it was a lot of things. I made a trip with Blaine Salters and Dr. Vinci. We was going to do another one of those live shot. We had the TV cameras. We had it going. We went in the afternoon because we know it's full moon. You might as well wait, go around noon. We went in the afternoon, went to the Chapel Spillway from between Saul and Pigeon. We were trying to make up our mind. We wind up back in Catfish. And let me tell you what, the water is beautiful. It's muddy all in intercoastal. The water's mixing coming out of Crossbar. I had memories of how many saccalay I've caught back in Cowans, you know, and I looked at all this, but the fish, lockjaw. I mean, he was showing me on the screen, and we'll show you some of this later on in a couple of weeks, but because we're going to try to make another trip back, so it'll be a lot more fun. Y'all see us pulling them saccalay in, but it's very informative. JB and them, they were spotting them fish, and they were putting the jig right there. We wound up with 4 saccalay, 2 or 3 bass. Now the bass were running all over there. I wish but we were concentrating on saccalay. We caught that, a goo, and a couple of other trash fish. And that was it. And we fished from 1 to about 4:30, and it was really disappointing. The best bass trips I've been getting is from Hopedale and almost more, the brackish water. Island Marina and them are getting people coming in and bringing in bass and redfish, still sheephead. So you see what is going on. I'm gonna tell you, like you saw right now in the feet, they were catching before that front came through. They still wind up catching fish. The captains and all the other boats that were fishing around us, they were catching sheephead, drum, and redfish, And even before we got there, the captains were catching a few speckled trout. I mean, not the big limits in there. They're catching 30 or 40 speckled trout to go with the redfish. So don't forget. And you saw the good news right now about Towfield. Very, very close for the plane trips out to the islands. That far right now. There's a few supposed to come in this month, a few permits and stuff. Planes are ready, captains are ready. So it won't be long. Towfield and them are going to be running full speed. And if you want to book them trips, they got people in line already. Keep calling and trying to see. So book your trip, a lifetime trip, believe me. Now, the other saltwater things I've been getting is lastly Lake Catherine and Lake Bourne, the Grand Isle, and Fouchon. We're getting trips, but been having weather. I didn't get any report from there, that mountain thing. The good report came from Dulac, from John Bernard. We got a picture with that, and the Dulac Reds, that was gulp under a cork. The feet, I can tell you again, there's a lot of small trout and everything else there, but that. Now, any other places I can't give you except for one. I know you want to say, why are you giving me that? Well, my good friend got a son and daughter. They're in South Carolina. They're working over there, but they didn't forget the Louisiana heritage. They don't forget how to catch redfish. I don't care where you're at. And they're catching shrimp, beautiful shrimp, with a cast net. He sent me some pictures. Thank you, Martin Mouton, and that's his sister Harriet and her boyfriend Steve Forbes. So that's some of the pictures we got. Just check out. I know I've been sending some pictures. Want to make this quick? Come see us next week. Don't forget to pray. We're telling you, 2. One's a possible hurricane, and they're coming into the coast of Louisiana. Dear Lord, protect us. God bless Louisiana. Don't forget. You see this? These are all our sponsors. In wintertime, okay, this is a little tip. We tend not to get as hot. We don't drink enough fluids. You better hydrate. Let me tell you what, use this, the Powerades, whatever you can, drink. Before I learned, this time of year, the worst time in the world for kidney stones. You're watching Paradise, Louisiana, BBQ Guys. Come watch us next week.
BBQGuys.com presents Paradise, Louisiana. Paradise, Louisiana is brought to you by Circle K, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Louisiana Fish Fry Products, Demco, CCA Louisiana, and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament, and by Farm Bureau Insurance.